What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video today. Today, what we have is the new Marshmallow Birds GFuel flavor. We're going to be taking a look at it, taste testing it, and I've also got some Peeps to compare it to, and I also have just some regular marshmallows that I had in my pantry to compare it to as well. Now, I also wanted to say Happy Earth Day to everybody, and I hope everybody had an amazing Easter, and I just hope everything went well with all of you guys and everything is going well. And spring right now is starting, so it's really a nice time. This is like almost one of my most favorite times of the year. This and probably fall, like that area where everything is just getting really nice, really beautiful. The weather's just kind of perfect, you know, in that 65-70 degree range. So I hope everybody is having an amazing time, and let's go ahead and try a marshmallow GFuel flavor. I'm guessing this is going to taste somewhat like the candy corn flavor, maybe with I really don't know how this is gonna taste. Honestly, let's just get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is a close-up of the tub. As you can see, it says generic Marshmallow Birds. This is basically GFuel kind of making a way to say Peeps flavor without saying Peeps flavor, because obviously that's not allowed to do in copyright terms. But we've got the GFuel logo here, energy formula, we've got the energy, endurance, focus, and all that stuff, but it's on like these little Easter eggs here. We've got like a basket at the bottom, a purple line here, and then it's kind of like saying, like, basically inside the basket, we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. You got the Marshmallow Birds, more baskets, more Easter eggs, a whole bunch of things. You got like this, like, weird looking marshmallow bird exploding out of an egg there. Look at that. And then you've got like this hill and stuff, and a whole bunch more of the marshmallow birds and stuff like that. It would have been really epic if GFuel could have actually partnered with Peeps for this flavor. I think that would have been awesome. Regardless, I'm glad that we got this for Easter, but I think it would have been absolutely epic if we actually got a collaboration with Peeps for this flavor. In terms of when this tub was made, it looks like it was made this month, so it looks like it was actually made in April of this year, and it expires in April of 2025. So the tubs, if you don't know, last about 3 years. If you don't use it or take care of it very well, if you get water in it and it starts to clump, it's gonna get worse, and I would not recommend keeping it for 3 years. Here is the top. If you guys want to take a look at the supplement label here, the video is in 4K, so if you guys want to pop it up and take a look at that. Somebody said they couldn't read the label last time, so I just want to make sure if you guys are on 4K, make sure to do that, because I always make sure that the label is readable before I actually, like, upload the video. So just make sure the video is in 4K if you're trying to read the label. And then there is some other stuff to take a look at. It does have red coloring, so very interesting. I didn't think it would be red. I thought maybe it would just be white, to be honest with you. Or maybe yellow. But other than that, I don't see any other ingredients that are really standing out to me, I don't think. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and open this baby up. I'm very excited to see how this smells. I'm wondering if it's gonna smell somewhat like candy corn. I mean, if you think about marshmallows, right, and Peeps, the main flavor is really just vanilla. The flavor behind a marshmallow is vanilla. It's a sweet vanilla. So all I'm thinking is it's gonna be a vanilla, but who knows? I mean, that's what we're here for. That's why I'm gonna try it. Let's open this up here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get a smell here. The powder has a light pink tint to it, kind of like pink drip maybe, but let's go ahead and give it a smell here. Yeah, I mean, it's very reminiscent of candy corn and maybe confetti cake. I've got some confetti cake right here. Okay, well, confetti cake has a much stronger cake smell, but I do get a little bit of that vanilla. What about comparing it right next to candy corn? Actually, no, wow. Candy corn is funky. I swear, I mean, I get a little bit of that vanilla, but candy corn's got a lot more to it, like that caramel and almost orange flavor. It's really weird, guys. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be very different actually from candy corn for some reason. This one is also very, very powdery for some reason. Yeah, I'm really just getting a very light vanilla smell. In terms of comparing that to the smell of actual marshmallows, marshmallows just kind of have this light vanilla smell and taste to them. And that's kind of what I'm getting with the generic Marshmallow Birds flavor powder smell. Let's go ahead and smell these actually. That is super odd, guys, because these things like don't smell like anything. Maybe it's the sugar coating on the outside, but these do not smell very marshmallow-y at all. Just these regular marshmallows have way more of a actual marshmallow smell to them. I've got my water, 16 ounces of it, and right about there is where I fill it to. A few ice cubes. I'm using the winter white so I can show you guys the color. I'm gonna take the top off here. And then I've got my scooper that was buried so far deep in that tub. But one thing that I want to mention, a lot of you guys sometimes don't know, but I do take the top part of this scooper off. It can come off. Some of you guys don't know that, but that is meant for funneling into like water bottles. But I usually use a shaker, so I don't really need that part. And then right there is what one scoop of GFuel looks like. I recommend 14 to 16 ounces of water for one scoop like this. All right, and then let's go ahead and mix this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah. It's got a very light pink color, kind of like pink drip. Wow, that is a very pinky color. Now, of course, I will also try this in milk, guys. We're just doing water first. Wow, it's very foamy. Holy, look at that, guys. It is very foamy. Very, very foamy. All right. Let's go ahead and open this baby up and give it a smell. That is the color. That is a very nice color, I must say. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a smell here and see what we think in the water. After we do a water taste test, then we'll go ahead and try it in milk and see if it's better or worse in milk. Here we go. Yeah, very candy corny vibes from the smell there. Very candy corny vibes. I feel like I'm smelling candy corn, but much lighter, maybe. Just kind of got a very light vanilla smell to it. That's really about it. It's also got a little bit of like that, I don't know, that starchy smell. It's got that starchy smell that I talk about sometimes. Like Raging Gummy Fish has a little bit of it. Candy corn has a little bit of it. If I smell these straight up marshmallows, they've got a little bit of it too. It's so hard to explain what it is though. But yeah, it almost smells just like marshmallows here. But let's get a fresh taste of a marshmallow. All right. Let's go ahead and try the Marshmallow Birds GFuel flavor, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, hold on. It's actually not that bad. Oh, what? Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. I think it's better than candy corn. However, candy corn was like this, but a whole bunch of weird other things to make it candy corny with like the weird caramel taste and this and that. This is just really like a starchy vanilla taste. That's really it. I would say that it's probably that same vanilla and orange vibe and like Summit 1G. It's not bad, and it almost tastes a little fruity, but that could be just the color really messing with me. I'm surprised how good that is, actually. I'm really, really surprised how good that is, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's not, let me be clear. I am not going to pick this flavor up and drink it again, probably. I'm just going to be honest. I'm a fruit man. I like my fresh fruit, refreshing, real tasting flavors. When I say this is good, I mean it's good for what it is. I don't mean it's good and I'm gonna drink it every day, all right? But for what it is and what GFuel did to make it, I actually don't mind how it came out. It's just like this very light. It's actually got more flavor than I thought, so I wouldn't actually say light. I would try to imagine Orange Vibe or Summit 1G without the raspberry or without the orange. Try to imagine that, but also add a little bit of a starchiness kind of taste to it, and that's where you get the Marshmallow Bird flavor. Definitely not bad. I think they did very good on this. Alright guys, so before I actually go ahead and give this a ranking, I want to also try it in milk here, and then I'll give it an overall ranking. I'll combine both of my thoughts of the water one and the milk one, and I'll let you guys know what my official ranking and tier list location for this one will be. Alright guys, so that's what it looks like in milk. I'm using oat milk right now for this one. Let's go ahead and pop the top here. I'm only doing half a scoop and half the milk, but oat milk is really coming through on the smell there, must say. But I am getting a little bit of that vanilla, but let's go ahead and give it a go. Here we go, lads. I mean, it just makes it taste like vanilla oat milk now. I just had regular oat milk, and now I've turned it into vanilla oat milk. Like, and it's really good. I mean, it's not bad, okay? It's the same thing with confetti cake, all right? Hear me out. Confetti cake is super good. I love confetti cake. It's amazing. It's sweet. It's real. It's cakey. It's vanilla. It's really good, you know, especially in milk. But would I have it again? No, I'm not gonna have it again. It's really good, and the execution was perfect. But am I gonna go and reach for it again? Probably not. That's just me personally. However, milk or water for the Marshmallow Bird flavor, definitely gonna say milk on this one for sure, 100%. Definitely gonna say milk on this one, but honestly, I don't mind the water, to be honest. Alright guys, so before we actually go ahead and try it and compare it to the actual Peeps, let's go ahead and give this flavor a overall rank. I'm trying to combine my thoughts of the milk and the water and give it a rank. This is a hard one to rank, guys. It's really difficult, but I think that I'm gonna rank it in thinking about its best form, and I'm gonna rank it in terms of thinking about how it tastes in milk. So in milk, it's good. I really enjoy it. I don't think it's anywhere as good as confetti cake. And it's definitely not as good as like strawberry banana in milk. I don't think it's as good as peach cobbler in milk or strawberry shortcake in milk. So for that reason, I think I'm going to put the Marshmallow Bird flavor in the good category. I think it's good, and I think it's going to get a 5.5 out of 10, and it's going to go right below peach cobbler in the good category. Now, if we were just thinking about water and that's it, if we were literally just thinking about water, it would probably go in the average category, like right above maybe raspberry pie or somewhere around there. But if we're thinking about milk, I do think it gets a little bit higher of a ranking. And I may have to reevaluate confetti cake soon because, I mean, confetti cake is really, really good. And It's so good in milk, but I don't know if it deserves the God tier. Let me know what you guys think about confetti cake. I think I did rate confetti cake a little bit too high. I do think I may need to bring it down a little bit because I don't know if confetti cake deserves to be in God tier. I think confetti cake is amazing. That time that you have it in milk, it tastes so good. But a flavor that I've never reached for again, should that be in my God tier? I've never once went and had confetti cake again. Personally, what do you guys think? Do you think I should bring confetti cake down? Maybe a little bit closer to the generic Marshmallow Birds flavor just because I don't have it on the daily? Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I've been kind of having second thoughts about confetti cake. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and try one of these Peeps and see how it tastes compared to the GFuel. God damn, these things are fluffy as heck. Wow. I personally do not feel like this is going to taste anything like the GFuel. Wow, these things are fluffy. Does the sugar actually make them good? Let's go ahead and try it here. Okay. Now that I actually smell the inside, okay, it smells like the GFuel flavor. If you're just smelling the outside of the Peeps with the sugar, it does not smell like the GFuel flavor. But if you smell the inside of the Peep, it actually does smell kind of like the GFuel flavor. But let's go ahead and try a piece here. Wow. Oh my God. That is one, dude, I don't know if I've ever actually, I haven't had Peeps in a very long time. I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. That is so weird. Peeps, like, literally, the marshmallow is, like, so fluffy and thin, it almost, like, melts in your mouth. That is weird. But it's very close to the GFuel flavor. I would say the GFuel flavor has a little bit more of a vanilla smell to it. And more of a vanilla taste. And the GFuel flavor, I don't think it's... I don't think they copied Peeps because that sugar coating on the outside of the Peeps, there's a distinct kind of like flavor to that, and I really do not get that in the GFuel. It's literally just vanilla. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't think GFuel like did a direct copy of Peeps. I think this is literally just supposed to be a plain marshmallow. That's it. That's really what I think. I've got some fresh regular marshmallows here. Yeah, those taste closer. So I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I think the generic Marshmallow Bird GFuel flavor tastes closest to just a regular marshmallow. I don't think it tastes kind of like... It tastes like the inside of a Peep, but if you combine the whole Peep, I would say they don't taste like the whole Peep because of that sugar coating on the outside. I would say the generic Marshmallow Bird flavor tastes closest to just a regular marshmallow, but it has a little bit more of a vanilla taste to it. It's so difficult with these flavors for me because they are good. Like, I actually enjoy drinking this flavor right now, and I think it's a good flavor, but I will never go and grab it again. So it's so difficult to rank. So freaking difficult. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for watching my new review on the channel today. Also, just want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been checking out some of my car videos on the channel. I know a lot of you guys are often saying you want different content on the channel. That's really another form of content that I really enjoy making is car videos, modifying my car and stuff like that. That's something that I also really enjoy. So to any of you guys that do support the car videos as well, I really do appreciate it. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for watching my other videos. And thank you for using code SHOCK if you guys did on GFuel. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you got the Peeps flavor and what you think about it.